To talk to former politicians in our area about their opinions on the arrest. Weeknews reporter Claire Galt joins us now in the studio. And Claire, you talked to former Congressman Francis Rooney. What did he have to say?
Nicole, first I want to mention Florida Republicans in office right now have been very vocal about the indictment of Donald Trump. Congressman Byron Donalds has been Trump's guy since the beginning, defending him through and through. Today, both of Florida Senators Rick Scott and Marco Rubio took to social media and called out Biden and the Department of Justice. Now, former Congressman Francis Rooney told me their responses make sense. This looks bad on the part of the left. Former Republican Congressman Francis Rooney knows Washington, knows the GOP, and knows how our justice system works, or is supposed to work.
I think for any Republican, even if you're not a super close Trump one, you've got to look at this and say, we're turning into a banana republic, and looks in part like a witch hunt.
Rooney served Southwest Florida and the nation in Congress from 2017 to 2021. Now he's watching a historic day unfold from home. He got on a Zoom call with me Tuesday, minutes after the former president pled not guilty to 37 counts related to his handling of classified documents.
And he did take an awful lot of documents. But the third thing is, we really don't know what those documents are. It looks really bad when you're unloading box after box after box on the evening news.
Rooney told me he doesn't know that what Trump is accused of is any worse than what other presidents and vice presidents have done.
Hillary Clinton took so many documents and put so much stuff on her computer and totally skated. And no one said whether Biden knew what he had or not what he had. They just assumed that he didn't know. But no.
Though Rooney believes Biden and the Department of Justice may be unfairly targeting Trump.
Totally. Ron DeSantis, Glenn Youngkin, any number of people, I think would have a better chance if they got the nomination of pulling back in our historic suburban people, business people, that is the rest of the Republican Party that Trump doesn't have.
Would you rather see DeSantis in the White House than Trump?
Yeah, I would. Donald Trump has driven a meat cleaver through our Republican Party.
Now, of course, each case has its own intricacies, but Rooney told me he believes the Democrats have a plan with the indictment. They know it'll draw supporters to Donald Trump, increase his popularity, and win him the nomination. Rooney believes Democrats think they'll have a better chance of beating Trump in the general election than a lot of the other GOP candidates.
Much. And our coverage of the Trump indictment throughout our newscast continues tonight as he heads to Bedminster, New Jersey for a rally there. He's expected to do a speech, and we will have that for you on the Night Beat.